It is time to make money. We are running down 3 games on the MLB Wednesday slate with the information you need to know in order to beat your book completely free. Let's get right into it. So we begin at Camden Yards with the Guardians and Orioles playing game 2 of their 3-game set. Cleveland obviously took game 1 of this series yesterday and are in great position to take this one as well. This is a classic example of two teams trending in completely opposite directions. The Orioles have lost 4 of their past 5, while Cleveland has won 6 of their past 7. So, how do things stack up from a starting pitching perspective? Well, Dean Kramer has been a fade candidate for years. It hasn't fully come into fruition, but 2025 may just be the year. He opened things up by giving up 5 earned in his first start. He gave up 6 earned in his last start. So Dean Kramer we are definitely looking to fade him. Now, Gavin Williams, it's been the complete opposite. Williams, he's been a proven pitcher in the league for quite some time now. He's given up only 1 barrel on the entire season and never more than 2 runs in any of his 3 starts, if you followed that. So he hasn't allowed more than 2 runs in any start this season. And the Guardians are backing their pitchers with run support, and they're winning games. That equals bet on material. But what I really like here out of Williams, there's a lot of stuff when you run down his metrics. He's a high velo guy. He has a high chase percentage. He has a low hard hit rate, but most importantly, he has that low barrel rate. Now that's important because the Orioles, we know how they like to hit home runs, and there's a lot of power in this lineup. But the fact that he's given up just 1 barrel on the entire season tells me he's missing bats. We already have a struggling Baltimore team, and that gives us the buy sign. We're also getting Cleveland at a plus money price. This is a live underdog. Give me the Guardians in this one. So I mentioned at the top of the show that I have an MLB max bet going down tonight, and these have been red hot. We are on a 5-1 run with our max bet releases as we continue to cash tickets and I make money for the clients. Now, what does that mean? If you're new to the channel, well, I give out free picks. First of all, I give out free picks every day in YouTube Shorts, and then 2 or 3 times a week we do a show where I give out 3 free picks on the MLB slate or whatever sport's going on. Now, these are my lowest rated selections, and they're oftentimes not even on the card. If you want my top rated plays, my best bets, each and every day, you're going to want to become a client. And all you have to do is click that link in the description down below. It takes you right to my page. There you'll have a variety of options, daily, weekly, monthly passes. If you want a long-term subscription, let me know and I'll get a discount for you. I hook people up all the time. But in order to get today's max bet, simply click the link in the description down below, join the client list, join the family, join the winning team, and let's cash together. We're going to get into a rare total that I give out for game 2. But real quick, guys, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and drop a comment down below. We would like to shout out and give a thank you to all the new and current subscribers. The channel hasn't been around that long, but we have passed the 1,000 subscriber mark, and we are going to continue to grow as we continue to make you money. We would also like to send a special thanks to all the new clients that we are now helping make money. And a quick disclaimer that this video is for entertainment purposes only. You must be 21 or older to bet in the United States, and please gamble responsibly. So today's total takes us to the Bronx, and we're looking at a low-scoring affair here. Now, everyone was so excited about the Yankees because they had that 3 straight home run game over Cortez, first 3 pitches of the game, and it was special. But the Yankees sit at just 10-7. They haven't been playing that great as of late. And the Royals aren't scoring either. Let's look at Kansas City here. And they dropped the first game of the series. They scored 2. The game before that, 1, 4, 3, 0, 3, 0, 2, 4, 4, 1. You get the idea. So the Royals, they're just not scoring runs right now. And you have Clark Schmidt making his season debut for the Yankees. Now, Clark Schmidt, if you don't know, he doesn't get all the press. He doesn't get all the hype up there in New York, but he is remarkably consistent. He is a 2-3 run guy every single time he goes out there. I love betting on Schmitty because I know what I'm going to get from him. He may not have the most fantastic stuff of anyone, but he's going to go out there. He's going to throw high quality stuff. His strikeout rate is surprisingly high, and he definitely has what it takes to keep a Royals lineup down that is already down. And then we look to the other side, and look, the Yankees haven't scored more than 4 runs in any of their past 6 games. Now they have to go up against Chris Bubic, who has been fantastic. Bubic, when you have an ERA under 1, I don't have to do that much advocating for you. You've been phenomenal. He threw shutouts in his first 2 starts. And when you run down his metrics, they're what I love to see. A lot of red is what I love to see. He ranks in the 87th percentile in pitching run value, and I could go through so many more numbers, but he doesn't rank near the bottom of the league in any category. Every single one of his metrics is near the top of all of baseball. So Bubic to hold down a Yankees lineup that hasn't been scoring that well as of late. Schmitty to make a phenomenal season debut for the Yankees. That all adds up to an under in the Yankees-Royals Game 2. Today's top free play takes us to Arlington, and we have Patrick Corbin against Jose Soriano as our listed starting pitchers. Now, the clients and I have been making money fading Patrick Corbin for years. It has been unbelievable how this guy has been able to maintain a starting job in the majors is beyond me, because his stuff is just absolutely terrible, and the analytics tell it. Now, I won't run down all of them for you, but just to give you an idea, if you're not familiar with Corbin, so far this year, he has a WOBA of 373. Last year, he had one of 357, and we'll just kind of run back the years here. 373 the year before that, 381 the year before that, 358 the year before that. So Corbin has been the ultimate bet against guy forever, and yet somehow teams keep giving him a chance to be a starter. Well, it's not just him, it's also the Rangers, because while you may know that Patrick Corbin is not a good pitcher, you could be surprised to learn that the Texas Rangers have scored the 3rd fewest runs in all of Major League Baseball year to date. This lineup is much better than they've been showing thus far, but until they show signs of progress, they are a fade commodity, especially today going up against Jose Soriano, who has been spectacular for LA thus far. Soriano opened up the season by throwing 7 innings of shutout baseball, and then in his most recent start, he went almost 8 innings, allowing just 1 run. Soriano gets more ground balls than almost anyone in baseball because his primary pitch is his sinker, and it's an elite one at that, obviously. So Jose Soriano versus Patrick Corbin, a huge mismatch. I also think that the Angels lineup is underrated. I saw them rake to start the season with Mike Trout and O'Hoppe and the guys up and down. It remains to be seen if they can keep that going, but I know they can hit today against Patrick Corbin. Give me the Angels for today's top free play. Remember that I have a max bet going down in MLB action, and all you have to do to get it is click that link in the description down below. Make sure you do that, but most importantly, best of luck with your bets today, everyone.